Right. So let's see here. All right. So we're live, and this is my first. This is my first live. So I am trading the NQ right now, as you can see, and doing a trading combine. And I use the ICT type of trading. As of right now, we have traded into this daily fair value gap right here, and this is this fair value gap was originally a bullish fair value gap, and now it has traded back into it and closed inside of it. Now, because of two candle rejection, I'm totally fine with the idea that it could be going up from here, because generally speaking, a strong push into something like this usually has a strong push back up if we are bullish. And I believe we are bullish, but don't know. Okay, blah 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 blah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is this working? All right. So if this holds, it looks like we could be continuing down into a bearish trend. This particular area here is very, very interesting to me to see if it does break, because generally when you go into a 4-hour PD array and then you come back out of it with 5-minute fair value gaps like you do here, it came directly out. I mean, right here, this was a 4-hour fair value area, and now it broke, it touched it, and then it came up with these 5-minute fair value gaps. And generally speaking, those hold very well. And so if that low is broken, we know that this is probably a very bearish situation, at least short term. So it could definitely be a short term bearish. So now we have broken into that 5-minute fair value gap. And I would want to see that get respected. If it does get respected, I'll be happy to take a sell on this. But the sell will not have a very, we won't be looking for a whole lot. We'll be probably scalping, because like I said, right now this has held up, so I expect higher prices from here. I would say that the biggest thing I've learned to go from non-profitable to profitable is to go from the 1 minute to the 5-minute, because the 1 minute is definitely, for me anyway, it's just too much. It's just too much. There's too much information coming in. And yes, you can use the 1 minute. For me, the 1 minute is just too much information. I get caught up, I get FOMO, and it's just not, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. The 5 minute gives me confirmations that I need. And whenever I trade the 1 minute and I look back on the 5 minute, I'm like, if I would have just looked at the 5 minute, I would have known what to expect there. So, I don't know. We're going to wait for this 5 minute candle to close. We're going to see how it reacts. Okay, so if it closes inside of this without closing in, if it closes inside this fair value gap at all or above it, then I need to have another I need to have another 5 minute candle close to create create some kind of a swing here. Because as of right now, this is not anything I want to see. Although there is this other fair value gap. Maybe going up for that. Yeah, see, I don't care for that.